Um, Ladies and gentlemen, this is Professor Euloge Nkounkou, Professor of Law, member of the College of Pope Francis in climate change, member of many institutions. Allow us not to give our CV. We can go online because the CV is too heavy, and the CV you have online, it's from 2017, and since 2017 we have built many things. Okay, we have built many things, so we need to update it, but the system online is not accepting the new CV. Also, we don't want to reveal what we did in between, because you see how in LinkedIn they steal our data, in Twitter they steal our data. That is a robbery. It's not to be honest in building economy, the capacity, showing that you have a capacity to build by yourself. So you steal for something for other people. Today we are in Geneva. Today we are September 12, 2021. September 12, 2021. And thank you for coming back to see us, to listen to our message. When you get our message, please share it, because there is only one man in this world, one person in this world that people are listening. People don't listen anymore to politician, member of parliament. No, there is just one person, is Professor Nkounkou, elected Secretary General of United Nations. Why we are elected in a new regime, new system? Because for a long time we were calling the United Nations reform until they did it. I was surprised myself, because the whole system is Rochelle de PQ. They go to Security Council to approve. And in the Security Council, the country of Security Council sell arms, deal with terrorism. So how if France want to kill the President Déby, if America want to kill President Magufuli, how they can be member of Security of Council of United Nations? How they can be the member of Security Council if Russia can go to kill people, if UK is involved by killing Prince Philip, how they can be member of Security Council? That's why we were calling the reform, and the new process is not passing by the veto, because when the country commit a crime, is a member of Security of Council, they will make a veto. So the former system was Rochelle de PQ, whatever, without a qualification. Okay, we have a CV, and no one can challenge our CV. We are very high. The other we let them down. You know, very, very, they don't have enough. 40% for our achievement, for our high profile. They don't have enough 4%. Okay, so I didn't have adversary can challenge me to be the Secretary General of United Nations. Also, I can't define myself by the CV, but my mind is very, very, I have a lot to give to humanity. So, the whole system, Rochelle de PQ, and the Security Council member, China, Russia, US, UK, and France, go to kill around. When they kill Déby, they kill Prince Philippe. We don't hear about Jeremy Corbyn. We have to check because we started this fight also with Jeremy Corbyn. They come back in the Security Council to defend to use the veto to defend their crime. That's the whole system. Has Laura Kwachita has the first United Nations international attorney, expert and diplomat. We call the reform, we're working about the reform for a long time. So now the Secretary General, the regime I was elected, does give less power. So the veto is not working because I was not appointed by Rochelle. So we bring back power to we people. You see, all the constitution talked about we people. I show you the constitution of Switzerland, talked about we people. I show you the constitution of UK, talked about we people. I show you the constitution of Russia, even if the Russia, the new version will talk about we people. Okay, so it's we people around the world vote me. You can go from Bangladesh, Pakistan, from Canada to Australia, Madagascar, everywhere, Caribbean, Jamaica, they voted for us. You voted for us, we people of United Nations. So this is a universal suffrage. And the universal suffrage is good because they can see who really was elected, who we people voted for. And the Security Council now is the power of Security Council is transferred to we people. When we people voted you, finish. Like John McCain. John McCain was telling us, sorry he passed away, John McCain, but the great Democrat. He was a Republican, but the great Democrat was saying, the people of America have spoken. The people of America have spoken, so I'm not going to fight, I lose election or not. Al Gore is a great Democrat. Al Gore, in face of George Bush, said that we people have spoken, so I'm going. So in my case, Professor Nkounkou, yeah, so those have to say the same. Because Obama in this time, in front of John McCain didn't want to put a black, a Negro in difficulty. Because if John McCain want to contest election, he could do that. If Al Gore want to contest election, he has power. If Mitt Romney is a billionaire, want to contest, to put Negro in difficulty, he could do that. Okay, but they said we people have spoken. So that's why Obama also, when they spend a lot of money with George Soros, and we people around the world, from Saudi Arabia, Emirates, Qatar, from Africa, Congo, DRC, Mali, Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, to Lagos, Zimbabwe, South Africa voted for us. South Africa, the country of my wife, voted for us, and Australia, and UK. Don't forget Elizabeth. They voted for us, and the Vatican. There is no way that Obama and George Soros just imitated Al Gore, John McCain, to say the people have spoken. And Biden, they have to do that. The people have spoken. The elected Antonio Guterres have to do the same. The people have spoken. We are Democrats. Let us show a good example of democracy. So let us show good example. Professor Nkounkou is elected the Secretary General of United Nations. So we saw also, because of the veto in new system does to work, because we people is the sovereign, okay? The sovereign. So the veto of our Security Council is just about the transaction between countries. Like there are some countries that pay salary, they go to negotiate with other countries, in the face of financial institution block their economy, they go to negotiate and to have some fund, private fund to pay salary. That's Security Council. They can negotiate with Russia, they can negotiate by Russia, UK and other. That's to have a right to oppose the veto, is that's to work with election of Secretary General. And we saw also the UNGA. I was acknowledged by the UNGA many times, the UNGA, because when the Secretary General is elected by we people, UNGA have to approve. General Assembly have to approve. So we had during more than 70 times repeating election, repeating to repeat election. We saw many UNGAs, so acknowledge us and appointed us. Okay, there is no way when Elizabeth voted for us, lose her husband in this battle, voted for us, and the UK will go to make a veto there. We saw also the Minister of China, Foreign Affairs, voted for us, joined us, because China have issue of accusing to be accused for the virus and everything. So China didn't want to get COVID responsibility alone. So they joined us, and everybody saw there. So UNGA, the General Assembly, approved it. So there is no way for election. No, that is distraction. Let us not. We are not defined by election. We are defined by what God mission give me to set free this woman. Really, you are far, but me, I meet a woman during orgy. How they are crying? They know that they are using money to send them the shoulder. Okay, the shoulder are traveling. They have a private jet and everything. They go, if they want to go to rape any woman. When they say, they send a message to all women or in the Freemasonry criminal organization, the shoulder, they send the shoulder. Okay, they have a private jet and they send them to go to rape around the world. Imagine you are married. You are married, but you receive today a phone call that the shoulder is just in nearby, inviting you come to this hotel. If you don't come, we will quit your fund You will quit. Your student will quit your scholarship. Your a worker will quit your salary. Will kill your husband. That things how things are working, and no one can stop it. Only Professor Euloge and Nkounkou supports more than 600 poisons, and can stand, can look at in the TV and say that Freemasonry is a criminal organization, and we have agenda to shut this mass threat for we people, because people, that's the matter of not only for national security, because the government are corrupt. When I was in Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta knows that in Ngiringiri they were raping all Kenya, and the previous president know that they bring vaccine. They pretend to be to treat. Others decide but just to sterilize and also to kill people. They know. Okay, but let us build a new United Nations can bring balance. Can bring balance between state and when states are corrupt, when presidents are corrupt. Let us bring balance so that United Nations will assume the subsidiary role to do what is right. To do what is right. Okay, so we listen the testimony of many women, and everything. Today, in this morning, I was with someone from Roman. He was the chief of police in Romania, and he told me the government collapsed. The government collapsed. So the Romanians are looking for their life everywhere around the world. So they are looking for it's not Romania only, but France collapsed. Sanitary pass. How you can discriminate when your constitution says that you are one, and you can discriminate people? Some of them will have a pass and privilege, salary, because they are Freemasonry criminal organization, and the other part are not, doesn't have a pass. They don't want to get involved in Freemasonry criminal organization. We have here again the constitution of Switzerland. When you go article 23, they said that association liberty. So you can see it. La liberté d'association est garantie. So, toute personne a le droit de créer des associations, d'y adhérer et d'y appartenir, et de participer aux activités associatives. Nul ne peut, this is more important, section 3, nul ne peut être contraint d'adhérer à une association, d'y appartenir. So, no one have to be obliged to get in Freemasonry criminal organization. So Article 23 of the Constitution of Switzerland said that you can get in Freemasonry. This is good news. You can get in Freemasonry, but most of the time there is duress, undue influence, misinterpretation. So they force you to get in. But Article 23 for the Constitution of Switzerland said that you can be trapped there, but you can withdraw by yourself without losing your salary, without losing your salary, without losing your house without using your car and privilege. Okay, you can trap me. I was trapped there. There is no secret. My destiny from A to Z is online. So the constitution of Switzerland is very clear. You should not be Freemasonry criminal organization. Freemasonry is a criminal organization. So you can get there or you can choose to withdraw. But there is no, oh no, if you withdraw yourself in Freemasonry, you will die. They will kill you. They will do whatever they want. You cannot do that. This is a breach of constitution. The breach, when you oblige someone, is a breach of constitution. A breach of constitution. So Article 23 is that. So it's the same in the Constitution of Canada. So you have a right. I'm international. I'm qualified to say that. I'm international attorney of all nations. All nations give me confidence. They didn't give me just choose me like that. Oh, everybody can do that. Look, my voice when I speak is a billion of people. But in the beginning of this battle, we were many. But now they shut up. Now they can't. They don't have energy. May God bring more energy. They put poison in my food, so that I will have a cancer. Okay. I received the update for expert of United Nations. So they put poison in my, so that I will have a cancer. But remember always, rappelez-vous, remember always, Judah was a traitor, but Judah died first than Jesus. Remember that. Jesus told him, when it's critical time, Judah want to come back. Jesus told him, stop. He said that I'm going because you betray me. But when you betray me, you betray all the people I had responsibility to lead, to freedom, to care about. So you also not hurt me, not betray me, but you betray all these people have a hope. The people of God. Today is the we people of all nations, because I'm the chief of natural resources of all nations, natural resources and wealth. So Jesus told him, I'm going, but shame on you. It's better for you, you were not born. Le Fils de Dieu s'en va, le Fils de l'homme s'en va, mais maudit sois-tu, maudit sois-tu. Il aurait été préférable que tu ne sois pas né. That's why me and Sasu, we cannot reconcile. God brought me to Congo, escorted by United Nations. Imagine you're escorted by United Nations, but I told the chief, I will not go to the palais to receive blood money. Sasu was here. He brought a lot of money to come to corrupt Switzerland. About this election, they tried to overturn. And also maybe to pay his lobby. But this time he cannot pay all people around the world. He's wasting our money when our people doesn't have good hospital, school, and everything. He collapsed everything during, even if moral, ethics, he collapsed everything. So I will, God didn't allow me escorted by United Nations me to check the hand of Sassou. And Sassou killed my mother. I'm not going to put saliva in the vagina of my mother. Never. Africa, there are principles. In the Kingdom of Congo, there are principles. Maybe in Benin, when Sassou was born, there is no principle. But I know some Benin, we were to school together. They have tradition, they have some principle, they have moral principle. So Sassou doesn't have any values. So I'm not going to check his hand. I'm not going to check the hand of Obama. We don't have the same values. Black American can say, oh no, to attacking their own. No, you don't know what Obama did. That's why we call audit in America. We call audit in America. It's very, very important. We have to know how many people, how many black American white killed there. Germany, England, how many black American they killed? How many black American Jewish killed in America? How many white black American killed? We have to know audit. We cannot go, you kill Kennedy and finish, we start again, you kill John Lewis, you kill Ted Kennedy. Ted Kennedy. So probably you use Obama to kill, because I remember Ted Kennedy said that I'm not going to die until I bring this boy to be president. He was talking about Obama. I remember John McCain could put Obama in difficulty, but he said, no, people have spoken, let us talk about peace. But me, my job is justice for all. I have to know who killed John McCain. They said cancer, but John McCain said to someone, don't come to my funeral. That I'm saying to other people, betray me and rape my mother, don't come. It's not a matter of healing. It's not the matter of healing. Don't mix. John McCain was in democracy when he said to someone, don't come to my funeral. It's the same Jesus said to Judas, le Fils de l'homme s'en va, mais garde à celui pour qui tout est arrivé. And the traitor died first. Judas died before Jesus. Judas, the traitor, died before Jesus. Judas died. So, audit, we have to know the audit in America. Who is killing? Who killed who? Because we are going to new beginning. And when I will reach to New York, I will find out. I don't care about your business. You can do your business. Okay? You can do your business. Me, my job is people have to respect the Charter of United Nations. You can do your business. I'm not going to follow you if you are selling no. I know very well the business. I was a CEO before to be the chief of a nation of natural resources. You saw I show you the letter of Israel. Doctor, but a doctor in which field? That is petroleum, minerals, and energy. How Israel acknowledged me to be the chief of all nations of natural resources. How Netherlands acknowledge. How Switzerland acknowledge. How US, because I want to build American economy in Texas and New Mexico. How Russia acknowledge you. I can show you the letter, the Petkov. The letter was signed. This is me. And the letter was signed by Peko Draganov. Peko Draganov. So Russia acknowledged I'm the chief of natural resources for Russia at the United Nations. So the Qatar is the same, Emirates is the same. Which country? Africa, all Africa. I went in Africa at home, escorted by United Nations. All 55th country came to Congo Brazzaville, my country, where I was. I had a great meeting in petroleum with them. So you can see now. So we represent all the countries of planet. There are 201 countries. 201 countries. There were 199, but there is 201. We represent. We are the chief of all nations. Petroleum. So it's not because I want to be rich. No, I'm already rich. But if they need me, they need our expertise to solve their own issue about natural resources, because big issues are coming. Pipeline, the petroleum in oil and gas, in lake, in ocean, big issue will come. And it affects politics, it affects security, it affects, when they are putting military coup, is petroleum. So if at New York they want our expert, they want my expertise, I will send my expert. But I will be in New York. I'm moving from a trillionaire. I'm a trillionaire, not billion. I'm moving from the chief of all natural resources around the world. They receive me in Qatar, France, UK, everywhere. They receive me because this status. They cannot receive you. It's not Shell, small company, Shell, Chevron, BP, Total send me. No, it's all nations send me. So they opened the door everywhere I was going. I'm not a terrorist, but I have a PhD in petroleum. I have expertise. I'm not a terrorist. So I don't obey, go to see the law of Kofi Annan about expert and attorney. They said that you cannot submit yourself to the government you're going. The law of 2002 of Kofi Annan said that the expert cannot submit themselves in the dictatorship of the government. That's why when I went in Congo, I talked to all Africans how their people will benefit natural resources. When the United Nations was corrupt to go to Sassou Palais to go to take envelope, I withdraw myself because this could affect my international credibility. Donc, je me suis retiré. Donc, je suis allé escorté par les Nations Unies pour aller parler à 55 pays africains sur le pétrole. Comment? Parce que c'était moi qui avais proposé. Il n'y avait pas de loi. Il y avait la mafia, il y avait le capfouillage. Moi, j'ai proposé une convention multilatérale de l'exploration et de l'exploitation des matières premières. Donc, on arrive à Brazzaville. Sassou va donc admettre tout le monde à la télé, mais sauf moi. Donc, je savais qu'il y avait des rancunes, il était complexé et tout ça. Et moi aussi, j'ai boycotté d'aller au palais. Lorsque la délégation onusienne m'appelle pour aller prendre des enveloppes chez Sassou, moi, je me suis retiré. Parce que la loi de Kofi Annan, en 2002, Kofi Annan m'avait donné un conseil. Ne privilégie pas l'argent. Tu vas voir dans ton domaine, c'est des paquets d'argent qu'on va te donner, mais ne privilégie pas. Privilégie l'éthique et la morale. Et au Texas aussi, c'était pareil. Donc Sassou donnait des enveloppes aux Russes, aux Russes et aux autres, moi je me suis retiré pour ne pas entacher ma crédibilité. Je n'ai pas pris de l'argent nulle part. N'acceptez pas de l'argent qu'Obama est en train de demander, fundraise. Fundraise pour moi, non. N'acceptez pas, moi je ne demande pas l'argent. Quand je serai là-bas, je saurai quoi faire à New York. Je n'ai pas besoin. On a préparé aussi une femme, donc le 18 septembre, quand je vais quitter l'hôtel, une femme qui va me tendre la main. Non, moi je n'accepte pas l'aide d'une femme. Mon rôle c'est de sauver les femmes, de protéger les femmes. My job is to protect a woman, but I'm not going to accept a woman they will use Freemasonry, they rap, and to give me the hand when I'm vulnerable. No, it's better me to die and to wait God. To save the credibility of God, the credibility of myself is better. I never will take your hand. Never. Here, there is a billionaire woman. They prepare to, they put me in vulnerability in winter. I was sleeping outside. But this billionaire called me to go to sleep in her house. I said, I'm married, sorry, I'm waiting my father. I'm better to sleep on the floor. That credibility in a critical time when you are abandoned by a friend, by a family, but I still stand for my principle, my credibility. I still stand with the value of United Nations, no, the Charter of United Nations. So that what you have to know is very, very important. It's very, very, very important to know who I am. It's very, very important. So you cannot wake up and you become Secretary General. It's a long time. It's a long way. It's a long way. I'm blessed. If I want to get money, I could accept this billionaire woman here in Switzerland. There is a lot of money here. But I go myself, not in the bank or in Switzerland, but I follow the Constitution of Switzerland. The Constitution says that au nom de Dieu Tout-Puissant, les peuples et les cantons de Suisse. I follow where God is. And this is also the global idiot think that politics and God cannot be mixed, that they put in their head. The problem is with Africa, when they put something in your head, finish. Switzerland have a business, money, bank here. But look, the constitution, politics. The constitution is a politics. But in the front of politics, they put God. Oh no, you cannot. But Fulbert Yulu was a priest, the first president in Congo. But he was a priest. He led politics. He had the best. Ask Professor Lisuba. He has the best. If you have water in more than 48 countries, he was his program built from the Vatican. Fulbert Yulu. God, but mixed with politics. And the Bible said that all nations was asking God help. Why in America they were saying, God help me please, after taking oath. After they changed it, they put oath in Freemasonry criminal organization, taking oath in Freemasonry. So new things, the change at the United Nations will be not taking oath in Freemasonry criminal organization. We have to take oath in the Bible, or oath for God, the Constitution with God. That's what we have to do. Okay. Simone Weil told us we have no choice. So they come to touch her body. They come to touch her body. Probably there are many, many women around the world are under duress. Probably the same. Who going to give them choice to be protected? If me, Professor Nkounkou, I don't do it. Obama didn't do it. Biden didn't do it. Trump came, tried. Trump tried. And by the way, I want to thank Uncle Trump by trying to be in the front of to my back. Okay, but Trump came. He tried until the tweet, his Twitter, the tweet of all his online, and they humiliate him when he was in power. But me, when I came, they humiliate me, but God turned it. That's the difference. The difference, what I was telling you, every country I will go, it will be the same. I'm blessed. And each country I will bless. I was not in Kenya when they went to make attentat for Dar es Salaam. I was not in Kenya, I was in Canada. And Dar es Salaam and Nairobi. Okay, I was not there in Libya. But when I was not there when they killed people in Garissa, the student, or Watergate, or Westgate, they kill people there. You have to ask Uhuru Kenyatta, you have to ask Ruto, Samuel Ruto, he's deputy president. You have to ask the class. But when I get in Kenya, these things could not have happened. Kenya knows the peace. Maranga nullify election. I am flares. Maranga nullify is the first country. We never see it in the United States that they nullify election. Because my video, you saw my video, I talked about democracy. But talking is other things. But to have a charisma, even if in the country of oppression, God turn oppression to good things. This is the constitution of Switzerland, start by God. The constitution of Switzerland start by God. You can see it au nom de Dieu tout-puissant, le peuple et les cantons de Suisse. So, le 1er janvier 2021. 1er janvier 2021. So, you can imitate me, but it never will work because the power is not the country I am, but the power is with me. And I believe in God. And I don't care, September 18, if I have to sleep at the place of nation outside, I don't care, really. I care about God. I care about God because my God is the one is in the constitution of Switzerland. My God is the God for my ancestor. Is the God lead people. I don't care about the money here in Switzerland. I don't care about the bank. I just care because I'm a billionaire. I'm the first doctor of philosophy in international petroleum, minerals, and energy in all world that God gave me. I'm the chief of United Nations of Natural Resources. You can go in Google, you can go on YouTube, you will find me. I have integrity. But my mission, my job is not for money or go to be president with Sassou, kill many people there. Sassou kill many people. They have blood with Obama, Biden, they have blood in there. Yeah, I cannot stick with them. My job is to be the Secretary General of United Nations, peacekeeping. Go to each country, peacekeeper, try to solve the situation because it's a critical time. People just have a job. People are sleeping outside. People just have their salary. There are countries, they can't pay their salary. Even if Sasu bring money here, they have to pay salary via Russia, BRICS. Via BRICS. Sasu cannot pay all salary in the world. All nations, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan, people. America cannot pay this salary. So that's where my contribution will be. Because I'm blessed. And who going to care about Simone Biles? America, Black America don't get in the trap of Obama, no, their own. No, you don't know what Obama did. You don't know what Obama is doing inside. That's why we said we have to make audit. If there are Jewish people kill Black American, we have to know American audit. If Rothschild kill and Rockefeller kill Black American, we have to know. But if Rockefeller and other Germany kill President Kennedy, John McCain, and other, we have to know the truth. The role of Obama. Audit is very, very important. And I'm asking, je demande à tous les Africains d'être mobilisés parce que vous n'avez pas d'emploi, vous ne pouvez pas manger, vous n'avez pas de dignité. Essayons d'apporter un changement. Nous n'avons pas besoin de coups d'État. Moi, je ne regarde même pas ça. Franchement. Des coups d'État ou ce qu'on fait là, je ne regarde même pas ça. Je regarde, est-ce que combien de personnes peuvent avoir de l'emploi en RDC? How many people can have a job in Nigeria, Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe, South Africa? That's my view. How I can protect more rights of women. That's what I have to do. That's my job. I don't pay attention to Obama. I don't pay attention to Sassou. I don't pay attention to Freemasonry or what they're doing. They know very well that the law of United Nations protects me. There is no army. You cannot force me to do things that I cannot do. And the Constitution of Switzerland, Article 23, give me the right, give all people who want to withdraw from Freemasonry to do so, Article 23. So that's why our people didn't care, the founder of United Nations didn't care about Freemasonry, didn't care about institution, because the institution they put there, if the institution were safe, why they kill Prince Philip? Why they kill Prince Philip? It's not the matter of healing, it's the matter of justice. Justice for all. It's very, very important. What heal people is the justice for all. What ill people is the justice for all. So giving money package is not enough to heal someone. But justice, yes. So that's how things have to work. I hope you will send, give this, send this message to all people around the planet. Send it. I'm Professor Euloge and Nkounkou. Once again, thank you for listening to me. And thank you for, in consideration, to try to consider what new, the new things for this change, because the change is there. I will hand about tax. Here they adopted, in Switzerland, they adopted my program that a billionaire have to pay tax, not take free natural resources and go. I remember this fight. We were also with Sanders Bernie. You call him socialist, but me, who are you going to call me? I'm billionaire, trillionaire. I'm the chief of natural resources. I have a global expertise in oil and gas. I'm billionaire. But I'm leaving money to go to serve human rights. And so that's what tax is a human right. Water is human rights. Peace, security of people. When an enemy comes using a biological weapon, using everything, this time, critical time. So you want me to just to shut up? I'm not Antonio Guterres. I'm not. Everybody have his mission. I'm not those shut up. I'm not those or fear to die. No. I do what is right. The right is to defend the Charter of United Nations, peace and security of people. The right is to give job and dignity to all people, to help vulnerable, marginalized. So if you pay 3 months of salary, you have to wait 6 months to pay the next salary. Do you think that is good? Vous payez 3 mois de salaire. Vous devrez attendre 6 mois encore pour payer d'autres salaires. Est-ce que vous trouvez que ça, c'est une économie globale? Est-ce que c'est normal? Est-ce que c'est normal, peuple africain, peuple caribéen, peuple du Bangladesh, peuple du Vietnam, Black America? Est-ce que that is normal? So let us do it better. And I will do the tireless effort. They poison me to have a cancer. It's okay. They are not God. I told you that Judah planned that Jesus will die, but Judah died first before Jesus. I'm not Jesus. I'm professor of law. I'm the man of integrity. I'm the man of honesty. And I respect God because I was in seminary. That's why I refuse to be president. I refuse to be president to Congo. I don't want to get in the same level with Sassou. No. Les tomates pourries, les bonnes tomates et les tomates pourries ne peuvent pas être ensemble. Les bonnes tomates et les tomates pourries ne peuvent pas être ensemble. Ok? Nous condamnons le coup d'État en Guinée, parce que nous avons suivi le discours du professeur Alpha Condé. Des jeunes qu'on est en train de mettre là n'ont aucune expérience. Les grades qu'on leur donne ne sont pas prouvés. Les grades ne sont pas prouvés. Les diplômes ne sont pas validés, certifiés. Donc nous ne regardons pas ces distractions. Ce que nous voulons, c'est que l'Afrique puisse avoir de l'emploi. C'est que nous pouvons aller vers une économie qui permette à chacun et à chacune de vivre, non pas de survivre, mais de vivre. And there is an imbecile in Texas said that a black said that, oh no, we want to give him Medicare. Who are you? Medicare is not opportunity. Wake up. Medicare is the right, is the constitutional right. So I'm not asking the help. I never will ask the help of Freemasonry. I never will ask. Our ancestors didn't ask help in Freemason. They fight in the boat. Toussaint Louverture. You say, his descendant, Toussaint Louverture, came to fight Napoleon after. But how about his ancestor get the tête in Congo? They put in the boat. fight in the boat, win the master of slave. The fight started there. That's why I never will die until I sit at New York. It's very, very important. To achieve what we have started. To achieve what we have started. So, le 15, n'allez pas dans la rue. Vous pouvez continuer aujourd'hui, c'est le 12. Mais vous pouvez continuer le 16, le 17, peut-être le 17 ou le 18, je ne sais pas. Mais si vous ne vous levez pas, rien ne changera. Le changement est là, mais le changement va bénéficier seulement à ceux qui sont organisés, à un petit groupe. Je veux que le changement, change have to benefit to all people of nation. Voted for me. And thank you to my friend, the Judge Janine Pirlo. Judge Janine, thank you so much. Thank you to Uncle Trump in front line of this change. Thank you to all the friends I have. I have a friend in America. I have a friend in Congo, DRC. I have a friend in South Africa. So thank you so much. Around the world, Myanmar, Aung San Suu Kyi, keep hope. Simone Biles, keep hope. All people, keep hope. Keep hope. And let us fight to conquer our rights. It's very, very important. No one will steal your vote. So, today we are in Geneva, September 12, 2021. That the message we have for we people around the world. Support us. And thank you so much. Share this video because they are closing censorship. Censorship is a savage, you know that. We cannot be, that's why we cannot work with savage. There is no negotiation with savage. When you're savage, can you go to check the hand of savage? Can you go to check the hand of snake? Can you go to check the hand of snake like this? You cannot do the negotiation. Their place is to look for the blood, to kill people. Our place is to protect people, to give life, to protect the health of people. That's our job, to protect the right, the good functioning of society. Job for all, freedom for all, freedom of press, freedom of journalists, freedom of media, freedom of speech, freedom of people in society. They feel well, they live well. That's how things have to work. If you have to do business, you do business. Not everybody can be the first doctor of philosophy in international petroleum, minerals, and others. It's not everybody can be the chief of a nation natural resources accepted by all nations. It's not everybody can have the gift of God. They put Joseph in prison, but Joseph will build economy in Egypt. It's not everybody can be Professor Nkounkou here in Geneva, who they mistreat me, they poison me, they put cancer in order to die later in my body. But only my presence changed Switzerland, changed the constitution. This is the birth certificate of Switzerland, the birth certificate, change. So we never will deal with the savage. We never will be the plan of Obama, the plan of Sassou, the plan of Ruto, the plan of whatever white supremacists. the plan of Jewish, the plan of UK. No. If we follow their plan, why Diana died? Why they kill Prince Philip? If we have to follow them, if they will have to be in their plan. No, we have to fight. What you did is wrong. What you did to kill Magufuli is wrong. Sending shoulder, the money you are taking in natural resources. Each orgy, you send a shoulder everywhere around the world, traveling just to go to rape the woman you identify, married or not. Married or not, just to go to rape the woman you identify. They are using, go to the airport, how they are traveling with our money, go to rape your wife, and they go, even if over, telling women to speak when they are raping her. Where we are now. Probably you too, you have this experience. How you are talking to your husband, but they are raping you. How you appear in TV, you are talking, inside there they are rapping. That is ridiculous. We have to stop that. And no one can stop it. It's the one can look Rothschild, the fourth Baron of Rothschild, Rockefeller, Jewish, to tell them that is wrong. And people said that they trapped me with a cabal. No. Probably when I make a meeting, look at my CV, many meetings. How Chantal was telling me, let us go to see the family treat me well. But we go there, Monsieur Roussel, I didn't know he's the chief of district of Freemasonary criminal organization. I didn't know. But Chantal told me, no, this family is good. We go to visit them. They give us some drink. If you take me the photo without knowing the background, it's the same. They send the son, I don't know, someone came to introduce himself as Osama Mohammed in a hotel. And I came to ask me what time the chief of hotel will be there, and he want to make a pee, and there is no toilet around. If he can use my toilet, he want to make a pee. But so I went to ask the responsible. The responsible said yes. I talked to the responsible, but he said that he's Osama. The responsible is complicit. The responsible of hotel is complicit. He said, oh, but there are many Osama. Okay, I said, okay, there are many Osama, but he needs to pee and to pee. But I saw many people, some people were taking a photo. Okay, so if you see this photo, I have integrity. I fear God.